Hey guys, it's Mina. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over what I do for my regular makeup routine. Now this is not my full glam makeup, but this isn't like my everyday makeup either. It's kind of like in between, you know what I mean? That's why I'm saying like regular, like yeah. Oh, I have to go somewhere, but I don't want to go full glam, but I can't just do nothing. That's what we're doing today. But first, I have to say, when you do this, you need to make sure that your face is washed. You need to have your skincare on because that is the most important step in your makeup routine, your skincare. Your face has to be moisturized. Otherwise, your makeup is not gonna sit right. That's number one. But I've already done my skincare. Oh, but I didn't put on sunscreen. I guess I'll put on some sunscreen. I'm using Neutrogena right now. I really like this sunscreen because it gives off a little bit of a glow. You know what I mean? I like it. Next, I'm gonna go in with two primers. I'm gonna go in with this NYX Plump Right Back. Okay, it's with electrolytes and it's a plumping serum and a primer. I like that because I want to feel plump, you know? I'm gonna start with this one. Okay, and then next I'm gonna go in with my Power Grip Primer. I'm in desperate need of some more. Desperate need. It's on its last leg of life. But it's fine. It'll give me enough for what I need to do today. Then I'll get some more. Now honestly, if your skincare routine is like really good, you probably don't even need to do that step, but it just feels right to me, you know? Okay, next I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, okay? And I'm just going to put this on my spots where I have some discoloration, any spots that I want to conceal. That's really what I'm going to put it on. But my skin is so glowy and beautiful, I barely need it. I'm just gonna pat that in to my skin. After this, I'm gonna go in with my Bare Minerals Original Pure Serum Radiant Natural Liquid Foundation. I'm really like a glowy makeup girl. I know not a lot of people are. Everybody's like, oh, you look greasy. Oh, you look like you're sweating. I love it. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That was like a satisfying little pop. Anyways, I'm going to apply this to my face, and when I am patting it in, I'm going to avoid patting it in on my under eyes because we've already got some concealer there, and you don't want to stack too much makeup onto that area because you know what I mean, it creases easily, so you don't want to put too much product under your eyes. I'm gonna drag some of the product onto my neck as well, and then just blend it in until everything looks pretty seamless. Awesome, great. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. I think you know which one I use, but I'll probably just switch to that now. It's fine. Who cares? So I'm just going to put this in like the hollows of my cheeks, the hollows. And I'm gonna put some on my forehead since I've got like a Jumbotron forehead going on. Then I'm gonna add some to my jawline because I can, and then to my neck, kind of where the shadow is That's just what I do. Don't be mad at me. Next, I'm going to go in with a smaller brush and use the same color of the contour and just kind of go and add some shadow to like my nose area. I don't really contour my nose because I think it gave me like self-image issues in high school when I was learning how to do makeup, and when things like that happen, I just try to avoid it happening again. But you know, you still get shadows on your nose, so you just add a little extra shadow in. And after that, I'm going to, boom, pat it all in. I made a really cute video about not learning how to, but when I learned how to do makeup and how I feel about makeup now. It's on my Instagram and my TikTok, but you know what? Maybe I'll throw it onto YouTube Shorts for you guys as well. After I do that, I usually go in with a cream blush as well. Today I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Monochromatic Multi-Stick, and a lot of times I'll like mix colors, so maybe I'll do this one and this one today. I also add a little bit to my forehead and to my chin. You don't have to do that. I just love blush. I love it. So I'm gonna add some of the extra color right here because that's just what feels right to me. And we're gonna blend that in as well. What I do next is I kind of set my makeup in a way with like a powder product. So I'm gonna go over my contour, which was a cream contour, with a powder contour now. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. And I'm just gonna blend that in as well. And then I'm going to go in with a powder blush. This is by Revolution. I don't know what it is. It's old, it's broken, but it's powder blush. So you can go in with whatever kind of color you want. I like to go in with like a more reddish one because that's the vibe I like. And I always go in with like a big fluffy brush. I have no reasoning behind that. I don't think that's like normal, but I like to do it, so that's what I do. Add some to my forehead, to my cheeks where I placed it before, to my chin where I put that before, and then I like to just go a little bit on my nose as well. Awesome. Yeah, that's essentially my makeup base, the face. Normally I'll just go in with whatever eyeshadow I feel like, and I don't have a set spot or time at which I do my eyeshadow. I just kind of do it whenever I feel like it. Either I'll do it after I finish my base or I'll do it before I even start my base. It's just how the vibe is, like what the vibe is of the day. Just gonna choose one or two colors and kind of pack that onto my eye. This is the 35C Everyday Chic. 35C Everyday Chic from Morphe. It's got all these. So I'll probably go in with like, I don't know, I can't show you. Just do whatever feels right, guys. I think that looks pretty. So maybe I'll go in with like a pink shimmer kind of color and just pat that onto my eye, because that's the kind of vibe we're going for today. Why? No reason, that's just the vibe. And then I'll try and blend it a bit at the top. Now that my eyes are done, I'm just kind of gonna go in with, this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. And I'm just gonna go a little dot right here, just for some brightness to my face. Gonna tap that in a bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier, I think this is like Translucent Honey Loose Setting Powder. And I'm just gonna set right there under my eyes. So hopefully it doesn't get too wonky throughout the day. I'm gonna go right by my nose because that likes to get greasy, oily, grease on my face. Maybe I'll go for my forehead a bit right there and a little on my chin. Great. Where are we? Next we're going to do a little bit of eyeliner. This is pencil liner because I like to go in my eye with it, and then I like to do a little black line just along my lash line. I do liquid eyeliner if I'm feeling kind of fancy, but today's not a liquid eyeliner kind of day. Maybe that's another video day. I'm gonna go full glam. Today's not a full glam day though. When I do this, I got this little Revolution little puff in with this Revolution. It was like a pink setting powder, which I think I love that one. It's so cute and adorable. It was from like a Mean Girls makeup thing I got randomly, but I use this when I want to do any close-up work on my eyes and I don't want to touch my face. So I'll lightly line my eye like this. And this way it's not disturbing my makeup. Great. Oh. Awesome. Great. You see? All good because of my little finger puff. Now I'm just gonna go lightly in on my lid with this, but I'm not gonna leave it like that because that's kind of giving not what I want to give, you know? Why didn't I close my eye? Why did I just do that with my eye open and then just struggle? I don't know. Anywho, I'm just gonna blend that out a bit. So it's more kind of like some color and not some wonky eyeliner. I think it makes it look kind of chic, kind of cute. Because this is not. It's giving high school theater makeup. Well, who knows? Nowadays, high school theater makeup is probably so cute. Everybody's a makeup artist nowadays. That wasn't sarcasm. I think that sounded like sarcasm. People always say I sound like I'm being sarcastic when I'm being so sick. Sorry. Now, I'm gonna go in with this. I really want one of those like heated lash curlers because I have mostly straight lashes. It looks like I don't even have lashes right now. And I always have to curl them or something. I used to get eyelash extensions, but I got reliant on them. And like I said before, once I start feeling like I have to have something to feel beautiful, then I cut it out. So I stopped wearing lash extensions and sometimes I'll wear falsies, but we're not doing a full glam today, so we're not going for falsies. This is just gonna be a mascara type of look today. Okay, now my lashes are cute and curled. I'm gonna go in with this. This is the Tartelette XL tubing mascara. See how I look like I have lashes now? The crazy thing is, I feel like my lashes are pretty long. Maybe you don't agree. But I feel like they're pretty long. Maybe I need a lash lift. But I don't know where to get those done. If anyone has any recommendations, please leave it down below. Oh. Now guys, I learned on TikTok, thanks to me complaining on TikTok, that the way we get our under eye mascara, have it on all day, no smudging, is tubing mascara. Tubing mascara, I didn't know. I was like, I want to have nice under eye mascara as well without it smudging all over my face after 2.5 minutes. I tried and tried and nothing would work. So much powder, so much setting spray, nothing would work. Maybe it's because my under eyelashes are real long and luscious. I got good lashes or something. Probably that's not the case. But what it is that people are using tubing mascara and that is not going to transfer all over your face. So now I know. If you didn't know, now you know. And now we can all have cute under eye lashes. So I just kind of lightly brush it on there. What do you think? Am I looking cute? Look guys, normally I don't really do my eyebrows. I have very thick brows. I always feel like if I add any sort of product onto it, my brows are already too dark. If anything, if I'm really doing my brows, it's making them like the same color as my skin so I can have that no brow look. Or trying to thin out my brows or something, but for the sake of this video, you can just take some type of liner, pencil, eyebrow pencil, eyebrow, whatever, and just make small strokes of color. That's really the most I do my brows. And then I set it with a clear brow gel. This is from Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Is it said that way? Anastasia? Or is it like Anastasia and I've been saying it wrong this whole time? And for my lips, so this is a jumbo eye pencil. It's brown. I use it on my lips a lot of times. I mean, I'll either line it with the liner I used on my brows. This is Perfect Lip Pencil, creamy, smudge-free, long-lasting by Absolute New York. I have it in these colors, but I'm not gonna do that today. Today, I'm just gonna go in with this large eye pencil and line my lips with it, and then kind of cutesy, right? And then I'll go in with this Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Sticks. I literally went in to Ulta one day and I said, I want a lipstick, but I don't like matte. I really like glossy things. Is there like a lipstick like that? And they said, well, actually, we just got in these Fenty Gloss Bomb Sticks and it's a lipstick, but it's glossy. And I said, amazing. That's exactly what I need. And here we are. Now that's what I have. And I will put that along the center of my lip. It's got like a cutesy little Feel me? I know you feel me. After that, because I'm really a gloss girl, I love lip gloss. I love lip gloss so much. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil Glimmer Finish. I love these. Okay, so I guess it's not a lip gloss, it's a lip oil. It's the same thing, guys. It gives me glossy lips. And I am gonna pat that on. I feel like a hint of mintiness, but actually that might just be because I've mixed it with lip plumping products so many times. I was like, what? Anyways, guys, this is the finalized look. And I don't really like filters or not showing you guys the real deal. So I'm gonna show you up close. Skin is skin. If you have texture on your skin, it's going to look like you have texture on your skin. There's no makeup that's going to get rid of that. So that's what it is. But I think this looks fabulous. If you guys have any thoughts, leave something below. But this is my usual go-to makeup look. If I've got to go out somewhere, I want to be wearing makeup, but I don't want to be wearing too much makeup. This is it. Thanks so much, guys, and I will see you next time.